Hey, welcome back to another episode of the CBG Show podcast. I'm Chris Brentlinger Grant.
And I'm Amar Khan.
Here's the recap from the past week in the world of sports. The San Francisco Giants locked up their third trip to the World Series in 5 years in style on Thursday night. Travis Ishikawa hit a walk-off 3-run home run to right field off last year's NLCS MVP Michael Wacha to win the series for the Giants. This is the first time Wacha appeared in a Major League game since September the 27th. The World Series is set to kick off Tuesday, October 21st at 5 p.m. at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City between the Giants and the Kansas City Royals.
Moving to some NHL action, a Thursday tilt between the San Jose Sharks and New York Islanders at Nassau Coliseum ended with an Isles 4-3 shootout victory. However, everybody's favorite goon, John Scott, stole the spotlight despite playing only 5 minutes and 16 seconds. Scott leveled New Isles pickup Mikhail Grabovski with a clean hit.
Grabovski laid motionless on the ice for a few moments and had to be helped off the ice. Despite it being a clean play, the Isles fans let Scott have it with an a-hole chant. Gotta love those New York sports fans. We hope for a quick recovery for Grabovski.
Now moving to Big D. Oh, captain, my captain. The Dallas Stars captain Jamie Benn led his team into the Consol Energy Center Thursday and managed to steal 2 points from the Pittsburgh Penguins. The Pens' high-octane offense struck first when Sid the Kid opened the scoring on the power play when his pass got redirected off a Dallas stick, beating Kari Lehtinen. Chris Kunitz scored on a rebound goal on the power play also in the first to put the Pens up 2-0. Antoine Roussel answered with a one-timer short side in the second to reduce the deficit to 1. Dallas' Stars took over as Ben scored with 3 minutes left in the game, setting the stage for some late-game heroics.
Tyler Seguin, my first-round fantasy pick this year, wristed one home off a wicked slap pass by Jason Spezza. The goal came with just 2.9 seconds left to steal the win. I would keep an eye out for the Dallas Stars. Everybody keeps forgetting, well, at least my co-host, that they acquired Jason Spezza from Ottawa and also landed Ales Hemsky. If Kari Lehtinen can stay healthy, watch out for Big D. A note of importance, Pascal Dupuis left with an upper body injury after receiving a cross-check followed by being struck with the puck in the neck area while down. Dupuis needed immediate medical attention and was stretchered off. We hope he recovers soon.
Man, a lot of serious injuries. The cardiac Canadiens did it again, this time coming back to defeat their storied rivals, the Boston Bruins, 6-4. The game was even after one, with Brendan Gallagher opening the scoring in what was a wild second period. Carl Soderberg and Louis Eriksson scored 51 seconds apart to give Boston a 3-2 lead. Rookie Yuri Sekach scored his first career goal for the Habs. Shortly after, Thomas Plekanec served one up on a platter for P.A. Parento, who was left alone in the slot, giving Montreal a 4-3 lead heading to the third.
Former Vancouver Giant Brendan Gallagher scored the eventual game winner midway through the third period. The goal marked Gallagher's second of the night and third point of the game. This was the first meeting between the two teams after Montreal ousted Boston in a 7-game series last playoffs. Montreal has now come back 3 times this season to win games. Basketball news. Reigning NBA MVP Kevin Durant successfully underwent right foot surgery to repair a fracture on Thursday. Durant will undergo re-evaluation in about 6 weeks. KD is expected to miss the opening month of the season.
Boy, oh boy. The Thunder have gone through a lot of injuries to stars. Russell Westbrook with the knee injury, Serge Ibaka with the calf injury and magical recovery, and now KD. Hopefully he gets better soon. The NBA season kicks off October 28th.
I move to football. The New England Patriots beat the New York Jets 27-25 on Thursday Night Football in Foxborough. The final play of the game sealed it for the Patriots. Defensive tackle Chris Jones blocked the potential game-winning 58-yard field goal from Jets kicker Nick Folk. Tom Brady continued his fantastic October, one in which he's thrown 9 touchdowns compared to 0 interceptions. Running back Shane Vereen had 43 yards on the ground along with 71 big yards through the air and 2 touchdowns.
Jets quarterback Geno Smith played, in my opinion, one of the better games of his young career. He only had 226 yards throwing, but this was the first time the Jets lost in a game which he did not throw an interception. With the win, the Patriots joined the San Diego Chargers as the only AFC teams with 5 wins. The record now stands at 5-2. The Jets, meanwhile, sitting in the basement, lost their 6th consecutive game. The record is a dismal 1-6.
Now we're going to tell you about a couple of big games to look forward to this weekend in the NFL. In probably the biggest game of the weekend, my Cincinnati Bengals will take on Amar's Indianapolis Colts on Sunday at 1 p.m. This game features two of the league's most dynamic offenses. Bengals All-Pro receiver A.J. Green is going to miss the game with that toe injury that's been nagging at him for the last couple of weeks. Cincinnati's looking to rebound from that horrible loss suffered at the hands of the New England Patriots last week, and Indianapolis is looking to keep that momentum going after their big win last week against the Houston Texans. My pick is that Cincinnati will get the job done. I'm calling for a 28-20 score.
Not a chance. Not a chance, buddy. It'll be 30-14 Colts. I feel like the luck is on our side. Other big games include the Carolina Panthers visiting the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field, and the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos in the night game. Well, that does it for us here at the CBG show. I'm Amar Khan.
Chris Brentlinger Grant.
And we'll catch you later.